but you. I've been the problem since birth. Respect ain't given, it's earned.
What's good, family? It's your boy Lou.
Hello.
Shit. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. One you can depend on. Friends. Shit, I don't know the rest of that shit. Nah, but yo, what's going on, man? What's going on in the world these days, man? Like, Camron Jim thought they was homies, you feel me? But it looked like they just got love for each other. But they ain't really friends, cause friends don't do what they doing, you know, putting out their shit publicly and on podcasts and shit like that. You feel me? It was a great group, but it don't look like they was really friends at all, you know? I came up with this video from about 8 years ago on Cam on Angie Martinez's show, High 97, speaking on one of their issues, you know, at the time, I guess.
Do we feel the same way about Jimmy?
I don't really mess with Jim no more.
Come on, Cam.
I really don't.
Could you possibly be in one of those moments like you just said about Dave, that maybe it's just a little bit of time has passed? And how could you not? How could you not, after all that you two have seen and done and accomplished? How could you be in this spot?
You know why? Because Jim puts a lot of things publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put our business publicly. If it's a problem, you got my phone number. You can call me, and we can resolve it. Like, same thing like you said with Dave. You don't really know that we had a problem. You might have been guessing or something. It wasn't because it wasn't a real problem. If you have a real issue, you got my number. Call me. But once you start taking social media and radio and making things public, I got a curve, and it just kept happening repeatedly. And I kept going back saying I'm gonna do this for Dipset or Diplomats or the business, and it just kept happening over and over publicly on stuff that didn't even really need to be public.
Doesn't sound like him to me.
Oh, it doesn't?
I mean, I believe. I'm not saying your perspective.
So it doesn't.
But I'm just saying I'm surprised by that.
Like, let me give, like, for example, like, first thing. Well, this is not the first thing. Most recent thing Jomo did was like
Jomo.
Cam, yo. So for instance,
I think that's his channel name.
On Instagram.
Or the name they called him.
You blocked him?
Yeah. So, but the point is, you wouldn't know that, right? But you go on Instagram, yo, tell Cam to unblock him. Tell Cam to unblock him. How does anybody even know you?
Why did you block him in the first place?
Because, all right, so we'll get to that. Like I said, this is probably going to be the last time I talk about Jomo.
No, it ain't.
Ever. Like,
I hope not.
Nah, it is. But the thing is this. It's like, he had a problem with me and DC. You know what I'm saying? Him and me and DC had a problem. They fell out. They met each other to squash the problem. You know what I'm saying? Face to face. They squashed it. He still, don't meet nobody if you really don't want to squash it, because man, DC's my friend also. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that's my boy. Same way Jim was like, so they squashed. I was happy they squashed. But then Jim still has secret feelings about people. And I'm just naming this one particular scenario that was the last straw. So, man, DC had cases, whatever going on, and I'll take a picture. Jewels will take 100 pictures of me, you know what I'm saying? I'll take a picture of me, DC. Oh, you hanging out with them snitches. Oh, you better be careful. I'm like, that's the last straw. Don't call me publicly on Instagram again. You know what I'm saying? And it just started to be overbearing. I'm like, dog, if you got a problem with dude, you could have told me that when y'all met up to squash it. I don't really. Yeah, or call me. I don't have no problem talking to you to resolve stuff, but when you start putting things publicly and you call me a snitch, hanging out with somebody that you squash whatever beef was going on, I'm done at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's 100 other things prior to that, but that was just like the last straw.
That makes me so, as a Dipset fan, that makes me so sad.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's sad that, you put business in the public. A lot of things could have got solved.
Did you do anything wrong?
Probably, to be honest, maybe like 10 years ago, probably handled the situation I shouldn't have handled the way I should have. But what people don't realize is this. I'll give you a perfect example. And this was literally maybe 10 or 11 years ago. I may have did a couple of things that I would have done differently. Not regret, but maybe done differently. But the first Dipset reunion was Thanksgiving 2010. It's 2017 next month. Get over it. It's like, it's a reunion was in 2010 and it's 2017. It's not gonna,
Not gonna happen.
Bill Cosby ain't hanging out with Rudy no more. The show is over. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's over. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
use a different reference.
Yeah, whatever. Perfect. Theo ain't hanging.
This is 2017, by the way. Yeah.
out with
Okay,
Rudy.
better,
You know what I'm
better,
saying?
better.
Y'all just,
Yeah, you
you know
took
what
me
I'm
somewhere I
saying?
didn't
Yeah,
want
you know what I'm saying? Like, you got it. The show is over. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad, and I'm sorry to disappoint people, but Jim is cool with Jewels. I'm cool with Jewels. I'll do music with Jewels anytime. I'm pretty sure Jim will do some music with Jewels. So
you
can
get
it
little
that way.
pieces
Yeah,
of
you
it
get
here
little
and
pieces
there.
there.
That's crazy, man. Basically, to me, it looked like Cam just mad because, you know, Jim just keep exposing everything outside, whatever it is he not chopping it up with him. He just put it in on the gram and I guess Twitter and all that shit. Even though I don't know if Twitter was out in 2016, but you feel me? If it is, don't kill me. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, that's what it looked like, man. So I don't know. I seen one with Jimmy too when he pulled up on what's my man named Funk Flex one night. You know what I mean? And he was giving his take on what he felt around the same time, 2016, going to 2017.
Zeke came in the picture when Cam got the deal. I'm like, we're gonna start putting niggas around us that I know is gonna be.
So Zeke that was your relationship.
That was my what I said. I introduced him to Zeke. I said Zeke was one of the illest niggas I know. Cause at that time we fresh out. I've been to high school with Zeke. We fresh out of high school. Remember we 18, 19 in 96 and 97. You dig? So I'm dealing with the people that I went to school with. And I know Zeke was a warrior, a savage. It wasn't nothing that me and Zeke ain't doing school that we ain't come out with together. Like, and we broke bad, we got beat up, we beat people up. Like, this with me. So I'm like, we need Zeke. He had a big dude uptown named Fat Sean that used to be like, we're gonna put Sean next to us. My man Black and Dawn from the Bronx. Like, it was just pieces I was putting around us to keep that protection. But at the whole time, before I got all the pieces together, I was everything. I was the hype man, I was the road manager, I was the manager, I was the security, I was the dude boy, I was everything. You name everything you can name, I was it for Cam. I would not let Cam put himself in no harm's way on my watch or on my clock. And that, as everybody can see, I don't think there's a time that you've seen in this industry that you can see Cam has reacted aggressively towards no one as far as putting their hands on somebody. I don't think you can find a clip of that. But you can find numerous clips of me activating for the diplomats, and that's a fact.
I remember used to come to the tunnel, and
That is a fact.
Jim used to say he used to keep me abreast in different things. First of all, Jim was always 50 deep, so we'd always have Mark Murray would come up and say Jim is 50 deep outside. I'd say tell him 30. But
Facts.
the 50 would always get in.
Facts.
30, I don't know why I used to pick that number.
Facts.
I used to say 30.
Facts. Mark would come back like, yo, you just give me 10 at a time. I'm like, all right, that's cool. We'll do 10 at a time.
And he would always say, you know, Cam just signed, or Cam, and you know, it was always Cam your talk. You know, it was
100%.
always Cam. It was always Cam just signed. Cam's working on this. Cam's gonna do this. Killer's coming tonight. That's how he used to say it to me. Killer's, yo, you know, Killer's coming tonight.
See, my mom's always told me that I was a soldier with the ability to be a leader. You heard?
Mhm.
And she meant that. So when you put in a position in life and you're able to kind of change your life, you gotta play the rules. Cam was the person that got signed. He was the face card, and I understood that, and I made everybody around me understand that. Like, he's the prized possession. He cannot be touched at all. If he get touched, we go down, and
That's
that
a
was
fact.
the method.
Official.
Even with Jewels, they all know I put my life on the line for this. I've been to trial for this. I've been on America's Most Wanted for this. I've been on gang files for this. I've been on everything you can name. So when people play with me, I get real emotional because I operate off emotions, as they know for all the times they've been with me. There's never been a time that I backed down from any situation in this world, except God. And I've been up against 20, 30 deep by myself where niggas left me by myself. You heard? And I escaped those situations and come back and still give niggas high five. Let's do it. What we doing today?
And you know, Jim, we never talked about that. About that situation.
Any situation. There's been numerous situations.
Did that situation?
There's
Did
been
that
times I've been
situation
on the
make?
road
Did
where
that
there was
situation?
shootouts. There's been times when my cousins go to jail for 5 years for this that didn't really have to be in jail for this. Fed time. But we take it on the chin like a soldier. Like, people don't understand what this diplomat shit was built about. I'll be watching the gram and I'll be watching these clowns and all these. But boy, if you really get to live this last 20 years that I lived, you would understand, boy. I put everything on the line for this. And I took it with a smile. Even when niggas doubted me, niggas down me, when I was on trial and niggas told me I need to take the plea. Take what plea? We don't take pleas, nigga. You heard? By the grace of God, the trial gets dismissed because they couldn't find enough evidence of a shootout that happened or uptown over Camron. You heard?
Shit, he telling you how he straight up feel. Just like he feel like he underappreciated for everything he did. You feel me? When he was a part of the team and the group and everything he did for Cam, and you feel me? That's what it seemed like to me. So, and that was 8 years ago. We haven't seen them together a lot, but we seen them together here and there through pass by. But recently, Camron, you know, he has his podcast with Mace. It Is What It Is. Also has his own podcast mixed in with It Is What It Is called Talk with Flea, which is his one of his aliases, Camron, that is. And he had 50 on there, and they was talking about one of the times when Dipset and G-Unit had their little beef, and 50 Cent was able to get Jim Jones to come, I guess, perform with him or perform on one of their stages, 50 Cent stages, that is, while they was beefing. And I think that's what reignited, you know, this issue.
Jimmy was not a rapper then.
Right.
He was your man, like on the side, like in the side, just he was not a rapper at all.
Right.
So when Ballin' took place, and I'm looking and I'm going, oh, he having a moment. That's the Lloyd Banks. It's Lloyd Banks thing. He wanted that. He was watching them be that, like Mace be that, and Cam be that, and looked at, and it was finally he had him. He had one.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked, and I knew I just took the shot, Murder, to see, because I wasn't sure he was gonna go for it. But I was like, we like Jimmy better than you anyway, Cam. Then you gotta watch and see how he responds. And then when you see, he like, oh.
50's a fool, man. You know 50's a fool. Petty as shit, man. Petty as shit.
Oh shit, he really like that. Give me this, give me Jimmy. Yeah, tell him we want him. We want you at this show, Jimmy. Yeah, but that was one of those things. I just threw it out and see what. And then when he bit to it, because it was like he was having a moment that not sure that was going to ever happen again.
Yeah. And then, of course, Jim Jones heard that, and he gonna respond it on the La Boy show. You know what I mean?
50. For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
Them niggas be on my dick, right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off my dirt. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
Yo, you never clear shit up in the camera.
That shit. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. We're supposed to be friends, but that brings us to now. You know what I'm saying? The other day on It Is What It Is, Camron responded to this, you know.
You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick ride now. That's where this old shit. I would have left it alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, dick ride. Do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. Not met. How you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Camron 1995 freestyle.
And now I'm in Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool, but couldn't piss in my pocket for me. And the stuff I think you do the bucket in order. I store it in the like a report sweating because I buckets in the water. I got the jacket running off. It's like flip the force hard. It's like hard to night ride. Scarf like don't make it a habit, G, or I'm extinguished.
Could tell. Some old school shit. Look at the video.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Camron, Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son. The bullets in their calf and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns. Flush back slugs, but you never get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die with shit your man done. You dream the world I'm living in. Wanna fuck the bitches I be swimming in. Cute, but don't confuse me as I'm feminine. Wilder than them cats that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
Google Children of the Corn 12-minute freestyle.
Nigga like a blast mags, put niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be bucking queers and throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this and you a doom victim. Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Bloodshed and Camron, Children of the Corn freestyle.
Old school shit. 1991. I'm joking, y'all. But probably cause some old footage.
Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there,
Yo.
man. You wasn't there, nigga.
Mace eating popcorn when he doing this is diabolical.
Was not there, man. You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened, how Jomo got cool with us. Them freestyles that we just showed y'all, go Google them, have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles, and you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo, thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool, nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stop at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless his dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. Little crack maybe. I be at everybody's house though. I love my grandparents. My grandparents were straight. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay. When you act like niggas on your couch, you was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You are a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons, I'm on 142nd Cross Square. D. Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four Billy and them used to, you not from none of that. So you gonna sit around and act like you been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you gotta keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your guy. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. Literally. He taught you how to rap. You say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Mace helped me learn how to learn how to rap.
Mace taught me how to rap. Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap.
Mace actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down. Because you had a free crib. And you was a nice guy. That's how you got down originally. Period. Now, to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He tricked niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it, and they went under, you know, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you. But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it.
I can't do Mace with the popcorn, man. Pause, man. Pause. This nigga Mace wildin' with wildin' over there. It's stupid as shit, yo. I swear.
Keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you and you get to all things, you cool with him. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Me and DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You in the movie getting dissed, and you gotta eat it just sitting in the crowd. Nah, nigga, they dissing you in the movie that you went to go see, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano's gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know if he's dissing, he said nigga's name. So Jim Plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Man said, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I'm one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying this to start no feathers. I'm not saying that to backtrack or any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this and I ain't do that, and you started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a Brooklyn, a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you to, my nigga, period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's was cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C, I seen C. C's, really? No, I'm not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never punched me. But if you go to his internet story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I ain't got no problem. I seen C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. And lucky, I had my shit on me and my man Jojo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga who don't care about life, who was with me, is like, who all these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. And this no disrespect, because Blue's my nigga, Meat's my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean.
Yo, all right.
I don't pump that. Took your rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to degrade your character. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why God work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do.
5 times.
Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. You get, do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom. Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja had 10 years, my nigga. We don't know where Gita at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old, 8 years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years. And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Matrix. That's my brother. I love him. That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I'm not denying it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga. Get him a job. He was the triple OG before he went in. Make sure he getting a job, getting 6 digits a year. That's what it's really about. As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster. Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying, if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad, I apologize, but I don't want that for Melly, because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly, so hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this.
No, it ain't.
I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business.
Word.
When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex, saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2025. What are we talking about? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe, because I got other things to do. You feel me, Murder?
Jim's response.
But you don't get no credit for that. They say
At all.
They say all Jim do is send people to jail.
I don't want credit no more. I want debit. Cash me out. And how I send people to jail?
He ain't
That's
say
what I'm
that.
saying. How? Who did you see me send to jail? What is these niggas smoking? They smoking new drugs out here, you heard? From where? How? Who?
Oh, that's what Cam said. I don't know.
It's a bird. It's a bird head. He don't want no smoke.
He heard Cam, he got mad.
Right, I'll box his head off. Where's the ring at? You getting money, right? Y'all do sports? 10 million right now. Today, nigga, I'll catch a flight wherever you at. In the morning, I'll catch a flight wherever you at. You with Mayweather and them, 10 million. I'll meet you in any boxing ring. Yeah. Now go make some jokes about that on your next show. I'll box your head off. You know that. Don't play with me. Yeah. Now go type about that.
Jim, Chrissy would tell you take 5 seconds and breathe. Chrissy would tell you take 5 seconds and breathe. Church steps. After church steps, you cannot act like that. Chrissy would say,
So yeah, man, it look like they both got their own shit going on with each other, man. It look like Cam just trying to move on. He did what he could do back in the days with the group, and you feel me? Fuck it, whatever happened, let's keep it moving. And it look like Jim is like, nah, nigga, I had to work, do a lot of shit. I did so much for you to just be like, drop it, and you probably not even giving me my just due. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sound like. You know what I'm saying? So I got to come out here and do everything on myself. And now I feel away. So I love you, but I feel away, and you moving that way make me even more feel away. That's what it look like to me. I don't know, man. But, you know, it look like Cam got over it and he moved on. For me, like Jim, do the same. Keep moving. Keep getting your bread. Keep doing your music. You feel me, Cam? Keep doing your podcast, your music, whatever, movies, whatever y'all doing. And just live life, man, because this shit ain't worth it no more. You feel me? I can understand why Jim feel away, because if he feel like, you know, he was deserved or underappreciated, you know what I'm saying? Then I can understand that plight, and that will make anybody feel away. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, as long as it stay entertainment, it don't go to no fisticuffs or no other bullshit, man, it's straight. And I don't think it will anyway, because, you know, like I said, I think they just two niggas who got love for each other. But they ain't friends, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see it going no further than that. They older, and they still doing their thing. I don't see the shots stop getting thrown at each other either. You feel me? Here and there. But, yeah, man. They'll be alright. You feel me? They both doing good in their perspective careers. And so, I hope you had a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, I pray tonight and or tomorrow is better for you, man. You feel me? It's your boy Lou. Goodbye. Nothing but love. If you like content like this, don't ever forget to follow and subscribe, man. I appreciate you all, man. You feel me? Sweat.
It's earned. Another day as the world's turn. I'm around ice and the cream like Big Worm. My family's my only concern. I fuck chicks for the experience like interns. This is my way out. I pour my pain in my soul and let that shit drain out. I'm